What it do? Facebook. Y'all already know who it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. Willie Ray Johnson Jr., man. I'm coming to you live, baby. It's about 8:11, so I'm going to hit you with some prime time Monday mindset / motivation. I'm going to give it a few minutes, man. Let me get a couple eyes on me because you might want to start a watch party for this one. You might want to share this one because somebody you know need to hear this right here. That's right. So y'all might want to go and get that thing popping, man. I'm about to drop something real on you this evening. Give me 1 second before I start running off at the face. This right here gonna be hot, man. This right here gonna be hot. Start a watch party, share it to your timeline, tag somebody you know, because somebody need to hear this right here, man. So, like I said, man, I've been coming on here, pretty regular the last couple of Mondays, you know what I'm saying? Just try to give you a little bit of mindset, you know what I'm saying? Because with the way things going on right now, man, if your mind ain't strong, you ain't gonna survive. If your mind ain't strong, you ain't gonna prosper. If your mind ain't strong, you ain't gonna win. So you gotta get that thing between your ears, man. You gotta get that thing all the way right. All the way right. Just got done listening to, Mr. Ivy Stokes, co-founder, CEO, Infinity of My Econ, and that boy right there, man. Excuse me, that boy. That man, excuse me. Always dropping that fire knowledge on us, you know what I'm saying? Then I had a chance to listen to my bro, Chauncey Reed, and my sis, Miss Irene Diaz, man. Y'all killed that thing. But we about to hit them with something else, man. We gonna keep this thing going. So check this out, man. Tonight, what I'm gonna talk to y'all about, man, is understanding why you do what you do. Okay? See, a lot of people think that when you start going to do something or you find something that you deem is going to be successful to help you, or something that you find out that you think is good, that you got to worry about everybody else thinking it's good too. See, let me tell you something like this right here. Everybody don't have the same goals, the aspirations, and the same dreams. Because if that was the case, we'd all be walking around without any perspective, I'll say. See, everything ain't for everybody. All right? So if you find something that you think is good for you, that you think you could be successful at, you got to hold on to that. You got to be like, you know what? This is mine. I'm going to own this. See, the problem that a lot of us have is we want to run around and we want to talk to our family members, our significant other, or, somebody like that. And then when they tell you no, or they don't see what you see, you let that destroy you. You let that slow you down. But it wasn't theirs to begin with. See, here's what you got to understand. It's always going to be somebody out there who is going to see what you see and is going to want to do what you do. But 9 times out of 10, those that are closest to you don't even do it with you. See, some of y'all want your cousins and your brothers and your sisters and your boyfriend and your girlfriend, your husband and your wife to get in business with you, to help you move forward with your dream. But here's what you got to understand. You don't need nobody's permission to make sure that you going to be okay later on. I'm going to say that for you one more time. You don't need nobody's permission to make sure that you going to be okay later on. Because if you do that, you're going to always be broke. You're going to be destitute. You're going to be angry. You're going to be frustrated. See, only one person can actually control what you do, and that's you. Don't be worried about what everybody else think about it. You got to go do what you got to do. All right? Next thing I'm going to talk about is this right here. If you know something working, why in the hell would you stop? Excuse my language. I got to let that come up out of me today, y'all, because I know some people running around here right now, sitting on something and they know it's working for them. But you get distracted. You know what I'm saying? You develop what I call ADD shiny. Every time something new pop up around you, you want to go do this and you want to go do that. If you out there listening to me and you taking notes, I want you to write this down. I want you to write down the word focus. I want you to focus on one course of action until success. See, Everybody wants to have a strong stream of income, okay? And ain't nothing wrong with that. You need to have strong streams of income because you're going to eventually get to a point one day where guess what? You ain't going to want to work. You ain't going to be able to work, or somebody might fire you. But here's what you got to understand. If you got a whole bunch of puddles just all over the place and ain't none of your puddles connected, you doing yourself a disservice. That's right. See, I did 20 years in the Army. I ain't throwing that out there to try to impress nobody, but I'm trying to make a point, all right? 20 years in the Army. Throughout my career, I had friends that joined, got out, went and did other things. Some of them, I talk to them now, they be like, man, you know, Willie, I wish I'd have just stayed in the Army, man. I wish I'd have just went on and toughed it out. Well, why you didn't? Oh, that's right. Because you was listening to somebody else tell you about what you was doing and they wasn't doing nothing. That don't even make sense to me, y'all. Why would you do that? Somebody who ain't doing nothing gonna tell you that what you doing ain't gonna work for you. But you know it's working because you doing it. So I'm gonna say it again. Why in the hell would you quit doing what you know is working? Come on now. Somebody out there need to hear this. So if you ain't started the watch party yet, you ain't shared this with somebody, you might want to. Because somebody you know right now got a goal in their mind. They got something going on. It's cooking. It's brewing. It's going to be good for them. And they going to let somebody that ain't got no aspiration, no goals, no dreams, knock them out the water. And then when it's said and done, both of them going to be looking at each other like, I don't know. What happened? What happened is you lost sight of your goal. You didn't remain focused. That's right. See, ladies and gentlemen, you got to make up your mind. It's on you. If you call yourself a quote unquote man and you got a family to take care of and they depending on you, you better hold on to something and you better damn go get it. How you gonna listen to a joker that ain't got nothing gonna tell you what you got going on ain't gonna work? If you a lady and you taking care of a family, hold your ground, sis. See, some of y'all, you want everything right now. Gotta understand, man. Anything worth having is worth working for. And success rarely ever comes at the snap of your fingers. How many of y'all done heard the story about the dude or the lady who win the lottery for millions of dollars, but then 5 years later, they just as bad off as they was before they won the lottery? See what that is right there? That's because this right here wasn't right. I don't care how much money I give you. If you ain't got the intelligence or the smarts to know how to deal with that money, you're going to put yourself in a worse off situation. Come on now. Somebody out there need to hear this evening, y'all. You already know when you see that hat right there, that boy finna put something on you. That's right. So, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because I don't want to stay on here long. I've been on here about 7, 8 minutes, I guess. But here's the thing. Hold on to what you got if it's working. Everything don't work for everybody. And if you waiting for everybody else to see your vision and to see your dream, you got to hold on to it long enough for them to be able to see it. See, a lot of y'all lack vision. You lack the long-term thinking or to be able to see that where I want to be 5 years from now, I got to do the work right now. That's right. And it's okay. You got to have something that you hold on to that's near and dear to your heart. It ain't got nothing to do with everybody else. If you are in a business, whatever it may be, I don't care if you making cakes, you making doggone me jewelry, you a financial educator like myself. I don't care what it is. If you lose sight of your vision, then guess what? Everybody that told you that it wouldn't work gonna look at you when it's over and they're gonna be like, I told you. Don't do that, y'all. Don't let them steal your dream. Don't let them make you give up what you want to do for you. You don't need nobody permission to make sure you're going to be all right. Only person you need that validation from is the person you look at in the mirror every morning. It's going to come. I promise you. It will come to you. but it'll never come to you if you quit, or if you give up, or if when it get a little tough, you tuck your tail between your legs and run off and go hide. Or if you see something else that come by right now and you be like, oh yeah, I like that, I'm gonna do that too. No, man, stop it. Focus on one course of action until success. You got to do that, regardless of what it may be. Being in the military, having your own business, being in a relationship. Y'all already know what I'm talking about. You got people running around here every day. Girl, that ain't gonna work. What you worry about what they think for? I ain't gonna get all the way raw on y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret, okay? I live my life by the 3F rule. Somebody out there watching me, they know what I'm talking about right now. But I ain't gonna hit you with that one. I'm just gonna tell you again. I live my life by the 3F rule. If you don't know what the 3F rule is, if you seeing this, somebody done shared it on their timeline, get back with them. They'll tell you what it means. If you want me to tell you, inbox me. You know what I'm saying? My kids might be watching this. My aunties and people might be watching this. So I ain't going to say nothing crazy. You know, I got some good people on my team. You know what I'm saying? I got to make sure I maintain a certain level of respectability. Okay? But what you got to understand is if they don't meet the 3 F's for you, you don't need to concern yourself about what they think. Because at the end of the day, they want you to fail so they can be like, I told you so. That's all the motivation you need right there to keep your nose to the grindstone, keep your knee pads in, stay prayed up, and give it to the man upstairs. That's right. Somebody out there, I'm telling you, somebody out there need to hear this. If it's working for you, you seeing tangible results, don't you quit. Don't you give up. Don't you let somebody that don't want to do absolutely nothing tell you, oh man, that ain't gonna work, man. I know somebody that did something like that about 13 years ago and they said it didn't work. See, when they come with me, that stuff like that, I ask them this question right here. Well, what was their commitment level? Did they really want to do what they was doing, or was they just doing it to say they was doing something? See, some of y'all got a misunderstanding. You think that just because you're busy, you're being productive. No, sir. No, ma'am. That is far from the truth. I could be busy all day long and don't accomplish nothing. Nothing. But see, it's about being productive. See, production yields results. I ain't never seen a busy person accomplish nothing. Because they too busy. They got all kind of stuff going on. They doing this. They doing this. They doing that. They doing this. Get focused and get productive. And watch what happens. That's right. See, what you got to do is you got to get yourself around the right types of people. See, me and some of my business family, we say, if you're hanging around with 5 broke people, you're going to be number 6. If you're hanging around with 5 people that have no ambitions, don't have no goals, no dreams, no drive, you're going to be number 6. That's right, Chauncey. Quitters quit, man. Quitters quit and winners find a way to win. And I'm going to tell you something else. Be careful, because everybody that you think rooting for you ain't rooting for you to win. See, I got winners on my team. We talk about winning every day. It stay in our faces. You know why? Because somebody always got a vision or a goal or something that they can share that be like, oh man, you know what? I'm going to do that too. I'm going to do that right there. That's right. But if you run around them same old lame ass people that don't want nothing, you know, all they want to do is get by till Friday so they can go buy them a 12-pack and sit around and lie and tell about what they gonna do. If you was gonna do it, you'd have done it already. Come on now, man. Hey, I'm telling you, somebody out there need to hear this evening. So I hope you shared it. I hope you started a watch party. Because somebody out there tonight is sitting around thinking about, man, I want to do this, but I don't know how my husband gonna act. I don't know how my wife gonna act, my girlfriend, my boyfriend. Now let me say this. Willie is not advocating for you to go home and cause dysfunction in your home. Because I'm not gonna do that. But here's the thing. I don't need my wife's permission to make sure that me and her gonna be okay in about 20, 30 years. See, I'm gonna do the work right now. So when that time comes, she can look at me with them goo-goo eyes. That's my baby right there. I so loves me some Kim. I loves you too, girl. But you gotta make the decision. The worst kind of success out there, ladies and gentlemen, is a little bit of success. My mentor tell me that all the time. Shout out to my man Terrence T. Hill, Mr. Positive, KIP. Step in that room. That boy told me, he said, Willie, the worst kind of success is a little bit of success. Because see, you get a little bit of success and you start running out thinking you know everything. Or thinking you ready to go do something else. Come on, man. If what you're doing is working, just stay the course. Stay the course. Y'all done got me hyped in here. I'm up in here. Got a little sweat on my brow. I might need to go get me a rag. But it's all good though. Stay in the game, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care how tough it may be right now. After every storm, the sun will shine. Be there ready for it. Embrace the rain. Embrace it. Because you can't have no success without the failures, without the potholes, without the temporary stops in your travel. You got to have that. Because what that's going to do is that's going to make that journey, or when you hit that goal that you said you had out there, it's going to make it that much sweeter for you. That's right. That's right. So, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get on up off here, but let's real quick. Y'all know I like to give you a little bit of a recap. You know what I'm saying? So you can have something to, think on, sleep on it when you go back and lay down. It is completely up to you if you're going to succeed or not. It's up to you. Make a decision. Stay the course. Say, I know right now it may not be where I want it to be, but I guarantee you, in 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now, I'm going to look back on this little temporary mishap right here, and I'm going to laugh about it. Stop looking for somebody else to validate you and your dream. You don't need nobody's damn permission for that. That's your business. Like that old preacher in the South said, concentrate on your own business. Your business. It ain't for everybody else. Stop looking for your family and your friends to be the people that get behind you and push you. Because some of them ain't going to do it. It's 300 million people in the world. Somebody out there is looking for whatever it is you may have. Whether it's a cake business, a lawn care service, a financial education business, it don't matter. Whatever it is, it's yours. Own it. Hold on to it and keep on trucking. Stay the course. Stay the course. Focus. Focus on one course of action until success. Because you never know what's going to happen. That one day that you decide to quit might be the day that your breakthrough comes. And you never get it because you said, I can't do it no more. Stick to what works. If it's working, you know that. Everybody else not going to see that right off the top. Yeah, you didn't. But if you know it's working for you, don't you quit. Don't you give up. Stay focused, stay on your knees, stay prayed up, and I promise you it's going to all work out. That's right. I'm going to get on off here now, man, because y'all done got me excited. I'm going to go ahead and do some push-ups or something. Just stay on the course, ladies and gentlemen. If it's working for you, it's going to be okay. Keep working it. Keep working it. Keep striving for success. Y'all got to stop thinking everything going to happen just right now. Nothing good comes fast, ladies and gentlemen. And if it do, you ain't going to be able to hold on to it because you got it the wrong way. Don't be afraid to make an investment in you. You, your biggest investment. You. Invest in that and hold on to it. Y'all be good, man. I see y'all on Wednesday. We're going to come on here. We're going to talk about some money. Talk about how to make it, how to keep it. Or we might just talk about how to stop losing it. I don't know. It depends on what I feel like on Monday. But y'all know when I put this here thing on, that boy about to hit you across your head with something fat. Y'all be good, man. Stay the course. Don't let nobody deter you. And stop worrying about all the other little shiny stuff going on. That shiny stuff gonna be there, I promise you. But if what you got going on right now, if you never give it a chance to come to fruition, to become what it has the potential to be, the only person that's gonna be mad about that at the end of the day is you. That's right. Y'all have a good night, man. Y'all stay safe.